So the only thing I've eaten today is veggie sticks. Like the fucking like, what brand is this? Hold on. I just had like a big family bag. Veggie straws, sorry. Sensible Portions garden veggie straws, sea salt flavored. They've got, oh, what is it? Potato starch, potato flour, and like canola oil, sunflower oil, spinach powder, tomato paste, and salt, cane sugar, cornstarch, potassium chloride, turmeric, beetroot powder, and sea salt. So, all shit that I know and understand. I probably don't need it. It's a lot of starch, a lot of salt, and like a lot of salt on this stuff. It's mostly salt. Like it tastes mostly just like salt. It's got 7 grams of fat in a serving. Now the serving size says apparently 38 straws. Huh. I've had more than that, definitely. 24 servings in the bag, and I maybe about half the bag, I guess. Yeah. 220 milligrams of sodium. 10% of your daily value of sodium. There's a lot of fucking salt in there. The salt is gonna kill me. That's my fucking guilty pleasure. Also, we're getting something big here. Yeah, salt is my fucking kryptonite because so much shit I eat has a lot of salt in it. Is this? Who is this? Spook? What is this? Oh, okay. I have her already. Spook. Lestyborns. I don't know. Anyway, in yesterday's episode, I made the things that I needed to send these trains off, but then like when I got on like a little bit ago and just did a couple things, I did Tree of Wishes and like just completely forgot about the train and just got rid of the things that I needed for the train. So, oops. What's in the gallery? Okay. Just gonna do this. Call it there, maybe. Muffin. Well, we can get rid of some wood too. I wish I could give this just 1,000 fucking wood. I think things would be way more convenient for me if that were the case, if that were a possibility. Anyway, I have to go to work tomorrow. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit! 2 new people joined the guild. We got 16 fucking people in this guild. Hell yeah! Welcome. What is up, gang? I don't know why he said that like that. Bardium's back in the mix here. Is this like Bardium's kicking my ass? Like Bardium was. I don't believe they were participating like at all before now, and then they jump on the level 4, and they're already almost caught up. I strive to be Bardium. Respect it, appreciate it. Hell yeah. Shout out to Birdium. Anyway. I mostly just fucking... I played a bit of... I got back into Half-Life Alyx. I played a good chunk of it around when it first came out. Like, I mostly got VR. I have a Vive Cosmos, which is a very expensive thing, and I mostly got it just to play Half-Life Alyx. And I played it... I think I played it to Chapter 6, because I got to Chapter 7 today. Like, I started Chapter 7 today, so I was somewhere in the middle of Chapter 6, and then, like, I just kept getting my shit kicked in, and I just put it down for a while. And then, like... I set up the VR again to do VR chat stuff, and then I was like, well, I might as well get back into the VR games stuff if I'm gonna be. And it's a good way to stay more active, just kind of be on my feet more, move around more. Could probably play like Beat Saber and shit too. But so yeah, I started playing it. I just put it on. I put it on story difficulty because I just didn't. I'm not that good at the shooting. At the like, I'm just my aiming is terrible in VR. And like, my experience with VR, I don't know if it's the headset or if it's my eyes or what it is, but I can never get it to be perfect or not even perfect or like acceptable. I don't know. It's weird for me. With this headset in particular, and maybe with other, because I've tried a couple different ones, and I feel like I've talked about this before. But with this headset in particular, only the I don't know. I shouldn't phrase it like that because that puts the onus on the headset. I don't know if it's the headset. I have not tried other. I haven't thoroughly tested other headsets to see if they have a similar issue. Like when I've tried other headsets, it's been just blurry the whole time, and I haven't been able to get it to a good point. I don't think the issue with this one for me is that only the direct sight, like what is like directly in front of me, is clear. Like when my eyes are facing forward and center, everything is clear. It's like I have it's forced tunnel vision on me, because if I keep my head looking straight and I turn my eyes like anywhere in my peripherals, that shit's blurry. Like if I can see something in my peripheral that I would normally like be able to read, I couldn't read it unless I tilted my head directly toward it. So I have to move my head a lot and keep my eyes locked straight forward, which isn't a very normal way to do like. And especially if you're getting like spooked and you're trying to like duck and dodge out of the way of getting shot at and stuff, and you want to kind of like glance up and fire a couple rounds. If you can't even like see that without directly aiming, like it's weird. I got used to it, and like I said, the gameplay is nice. The physics are so fun to play around with, and the like just picking shit up and throwing it and like smashing bottles and shit. It's so fun, and just like the puzzles are cool too, and like the exploration, and I like the environments and like everything about that game. I like. I'm just not good at the combat, so I'm just putting the combat at the easiest baby difficulty because I don't care. I know that about myself, that I'm willing to just be like whatever. I just want to experience the game and the story, and I don't care about having it on easy mode. I am 100% the easy mode gamer. In a lot of situations, I will make things easier for myself if I think that it's going to improve my experience of the game, because I'm not a very good gamer in general. My reaction speed is awful, and my eyesight is just bad sometimes. Just aside from like I mean, yeah, like my distance is bad, but sometimes it's hard for me to make out certain things, and it's like I don't know. I am definitely an easy mode gamer. I feel like it would be very fulfilling to like play something like Dark Souls and like actually like beat the bosses and shit. I've played a little bit of Dark Souls 3. I played up to Abyss Watchers, a little bit after Abyss Watchers. I remember beating Abyss Watchers, and that was fun. Like actually succeeding in Dark Souls 3 is fun as hell. However, it's very difficult for me because it's a difficult game. That's how they're designed. They're designed to be very difficult games. So I don't know. Maybe I feel like if I tried it again, I would. I think I lost my save or something too. Like I don't think it got cloud saved. I think my original game just gone now. So I would have to start a new one, or I did try to start a new one and I was just doing very poorly or something, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do fine. I mean, I just got to get back into it, and I think before, when I would have been playing from the TV, which has input lag, with the visuals, and now I have an actual monitor, which is less so, and that could help me out a bit, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try a Dark Souls stream and just fucking die. Sekiro looks cool too. Sekiro's been in my wish list, and sometimes it's on sale. I just don't buy it. I'm waiting for it to be like 90% off. I don't know. There's so much shit in my wish list where it's just like sales happen and then like they're decent sales, but I'm like, I don't actually like these games that much. I don't want these games that much. Like I've had Fallout 4 in my wish list forever, and Fallout 4 drops like in price a lot, and to like it drops both often and like a lot in terms of, because it's been like 90% off a lot of the times, but I'm still like, I don't care enough about Fallout 4 to like 90% off is a great fucking deal, obviously, but I don't know. I don't think there's any part of me that wants to sit down and play Fallout 4 for an extended period of time. It doesn't, like, I played a little bit of it on Xbox or something, and it's like, it's cool. It's just never gonna compare to New Vegas. Just never, because it just doesn't work the same way. Like same with Fallout 3. I've never played Fallout 3 like at all, and I have no intention to, because I played New Vegas first, and New Vegas is clearly, everyone knows it's the best one. Everyone says it's the best one, and it's definitely really fucking good. And like, I'm not gonna get the same enjoyment. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get the same enjoyment out of Fallout 3 or 4, or definitely not 76. I might, like, there's a chance that I'll enjoy 76, but 76 is very different from mainline Fallout games. So it's hard to like. It's weird that they call it a Fallout game in the first place. it's only a Fallout game because of the environment that it takes place in, but it doesn't really play like any Fallout games. So that's why everybody was very disappointed in it. But it still has a player base. They also promised a lot of shit that just didn't happen, I think. But maybe the updates and everything have made it better and that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't have it, and I haven't played it. I've just seen videos and whatnot. I have 15. I need 4 more. I need 4 more, and then I can fucking, and then I'll have why am I blanking right now? Does it show me? No, it doesn't. I don't know. My brain's kind of fucked right now. Pure vanilla. So like, I don't know if I'll stream some like VR stuff. I don't know if my computer's like the best to do that. Maybe if my computer's really equipped to handle that. Sometimes it has issues with some stuff. I don't know. I could try to stream some VR stuff maybe. Yeah, charge. Okay, definitely need this one. Yeah. I'd have to set up my lapel mic as well. That's something, because I like joined a Discord call while I was playing and switched the things over to the mic, and my friend was like, that sounds awful. Like, you should get an external mic. Like, you know, I used it in VR chat and people didn't complain, but I think it'd be fun to set up the lapel mic, and even like in VR chat and shit, just have just a nicer mic, because I like having a nicer mic. When I feel that like my best quality or whatever is my voice, and people like my voice. So I think it seems like a good idea to set up the mic, at least. I mean, especially to get use out of it. But yeah, I feel like I should set that up to work on the headset. I'm not sure exactly where I would put it, what I could necessarily attach it to. That's a good. I don't know. I'll jerry-rig something. Super glue some random shit on there that I can clip it to. I mean, that would ruin the resale value of the damn thing. I don't really sell like, when I have something, I usually keep it. Like, I had to pawn some random shit off one time because I needed some cash, but like, I don't normally sell my things. I usually, when I get something, it's mine and I keep. It's either mine and I keep it, or I just give it away to somebody who needs it. So it's just like I'm not really one for like worrying about the resale value of things. Like if it's some collectible thing that you should keep in the package, I don't fuck it. I'm opening that shit. I don't care how old it is, how collectible it is. I don't need that shit in the package. I don't care. Even though sometimes I keep the boxes for things, just because I like the boxes for things. I really enjoy like expensive shit. I like to keep the boxes for if they're small. Like I have a lot of the boxes for my phones and like things like that. Some of them I've got rid of over the time, but I definitely have some. I have the box that my speaker came in, but that's because I actually genuinely use it to store things because it's just a sturdy box. Anyway, it's I'm gonna go ahead and start ending this video or whatever. But I have no idea what I'm gonna title this video. That could be a title, right? I don't know. It's long. I feel like I had an idea of something I wanted to talk about or something I could title the video early. I don't know. Whatever. Take care of yourself.